Hello everyone. In this video, let us learn one amazing trick to find hybridization. So very easy to find the hybridization. Okay. So to find hybridization in simple way, we must have idea on the group number of central atom, group number of central atom. Okay, so that particular atom belongs to which group, we must have idea on that. And second one, valency of surrounding atoms, valency of surrounding atom. Okay, if you know these two perfectly, this trick is very useful. For example, see here, what is the hybridization of carbon in methane? Okay, so for that we must have idea on what is the central atom and what is surrounding atom. Okay, here carbon is central atom and carbon belongs to fourth A group, so we have to keep like this 4 dots. Okay, and the surrounding atom is hydrogen. So hydrogen valency how much? Hydrogen valency 1. Okay, so it takes one electron for formation of bond. So one hydrogen taking 1 electron, here another hydrogen taking 1 electron, one more hydrogen. So 4 hydrogen atoms are taking 4 electrons. So total number of bond pairs how many? 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 bond pairs are there. Okay, if 4 bond pairs, then the hybridization is sp3. Okay, here we must have idea, if two electron pairs, it may be lone pair or bond pair, whatever. If 2 electron pairs, then it is sp. If 3 electron pairs, sp2, 4 sp3, 5 sp3d. If 6 electron pairs are there, sp3d2. Then 7 electron pairs are there, then it is sp3d3. Okay, so this is one example. Here 4 electron pairs are there and 4 electron pairs are bond pairs. Okay, so the hybridization is sp3. The structure of this molecule is tetrahedral. How to remember the structure when the molecule having lone pairs or without lone pairs? Okay, I will make one video on this. The simple trick you can learn easily from that trick. Okay, I will make one more video on this. Okay, I will provide link for that video also in the description. You can refer through that. Okay, here methane we found hybridization sp3 because 4 electron pairs are there. Second one, I am taking here one more example, carbon dioxide. What is the central atom? Carbon, that belongs to 4th A group. Again 4 dots you keep like this. Okay, and what is the valency of oxygen? Surrounding atom valency what? Here oxygen valency 2, so it takes 2 electrons for bond formation. Okay, so total how many bonds are there? 2 bonds, so 2 electron pairs. Okay, 2 electron pairs. Okay, so 2 electron pairs means what is the hybridization? sp hybridization. The shape of the molecule is linear. For example, here SO3, sulfur trioxide. What is the central atom? Sulfur belongs to 6th A group, no? So I am keeping here 6 dots like this. Okay, and the valency of oxygen 2, so each oxygen takes 2 electron for bond formation. Okay, like this. Okay, total 3 electron pairs are there, 3 electron pairs. The hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Okay, what is the shape here? The shape of molecule is trigonal planar. sp2 hybridization with 0 lone pairs, that is trigonal planar. Here sp hybridization with 0 lone pairs, linear. sp3 hybridization with 0 lone pair, that is tetrahedral. Okay, this is for neutral molecules. Then what about ions? Some cations, compound cations or compound anions are there. How to find the hybridization for that species? Let us see now. Okay, here for anions, how to find the hybridization for anions? See here, for example, here I am taking one sulfate ion. Sulfate ion, what is the central atom here? Sulfur. So you just keep 6 dots like this. Okay, because the sulfur belongs to 6th A group. Okay, so I kept here 6, and this X, if negative charge there, then we have to keep here how many negative charges? 2 negative charges excess there. So we must keep here 2 extra electrons. Okay, total 8 electrons. Now around this sulfur, the surrounding atoms are oxygen atoms. The valency of oxygen how much? 2. So it takes 2 electrons for bond formation. So each oxygen taking 2 electrons for bond formation. So total 4 oxygens are there. How many bond pairs? Means electron pairs, how many are there? Total 4 electron pairs. Okay, no lone pairs. Okay, 4 electron pairs are there. The structure of the 4 electron pairs means the hybridization sp3, structure tetrahedral. Okay, here in neutral molecule, just now we have seen, no, if lone pairs are present, how to find it? For example, I am taking ammonia. Here fourth one, I am taking here ammonia. In ammonia, what is the central atom? Nitrogen. Nitrogen belongs to 5th A group. So I just kept here 5 dots. Okay, and surrounding atoms are hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen take 1 electron because its valency is 1. Okay, so most often monovalent and bivalent atoms are there as surrounding atoms. Most often monovalent or bivalent, valency with 1 or 2. Okay, so here 3 hydrogens taking 3 electrons for bond formation, and this is the lone pair. Okay, total how many pairs? Total 1 2 3 4. 4 electron pairs are there. Among that 4 electron pairs, 3 are bond pairs, 1 is lone pair. But we must consider all electron pairs. 4 electron pairs, sp3 hybridization. Okay, now 4 electron pairs there means sp3 hybridization. But for sp3 with one lone pair, lone pair nothing but it's a non-bonding electron pair. It is not participating in bonding. It is a non-bonding electron pair. Non-bonding electron pair. Okay, so this is also called as lone pair of electrons. Lone pair. Okay, so total pair of electrons 4. So hybridization sp3. sp3 with one lone pair, the structure is pyramidal. The structure is pyramidal. Okay, right. Here again let us see for anions how to find for anions. This is example 1. Here I am taking one phosphate ion. Phosphate. Okay, what is the central atom here? Phosphorus. Phosphorus belongs to 5th group, so 5 dots I kept here, and excess of 3 negative charges, so 3 extra electrons I kept here. Around this 4 oxygen atoms are there. Oxygen valency 2, so oxygen take 2 electrons for bond formation. 1 oxygen, 2, 3 and 4 oxygen. Total 4 electron pairs. 4 electron pairs. Hybridization sp3. sp3, and shape of the molecule, shape of the ion is tetrahedral. Okay, similarly let us consider one more example here. Carbonate. Carbon belongs to 4th A group. 1 2 3 4, and excess of 2 electrons, because what is the apparent charge there? -2, so extra 2 electrons I kept. Around this oxygens again, so each oxygen valency 2, each oxygen take 2 electrons for bond formation. Total electron pairs 3 electron pairs. Okay, sp2 hybridized. Is there any lone pair? No. So it is the structure of molecule is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. Okay. This is for anions. Then what about for cations? For cations, compound cations are very less. Okay. Let us take one example. Ammonium ion NH4 plus. What is the hybridization in NH nitrogen in ammonium ion? Nitrogen, central atom nitrogen. Nitrogen belongs to fifth A group. So I kept here 5. But here positive charge. If the positive charge there, we can neglect the electron, one electron. So we should not keep this one electron. Only we have to consider these 4. Okay, if plus 2 present, then 2 electrons should be neglected. Okay, now right here I neglected 1 electron, total 4 only there. The surrounding atoms are 4 hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen atom take 1 electron for bond formation. Okay, so total 4 are there. 4 electron pair total, 4 electron pairs. It is sp3 hybridized. The structure is tetrahedral. Okay, so how to find the structure with lone pairs or without lone pairs? How to find the structure? I'll make one more video. Please refer that video. It is very easy technique to find the hybridization and to find the structure of molecules and ions. Okay, thanks for watching.